Hey there, people. Sorry about that last video. I know, it's very disgusting. At the time, I had quite a few drinks into me, and I don't know. They were asking me to do it. My wife wanted me to deal with that, and it's her mother. And it looked horrible, but you know what? It's got to be done. Sometimes you got to take care of the old people, and it's distasteful and everything, but you got to do what you got to do. And the only reason they got me to do it is because I was liquored. That was the only reason. And I thought to myself, that's YouTube gold. And maybe it is. Who knows? But anyway, that was pretty gross. So we'll move on. Not much going on here right at the moment. It's getting late. I'm ready to go in. Just wanted to show you my nice little cards I had made. I've seen a few people on YouTube passing out cards, and my buddy there, he runs the printing place, Jim Mackey, and there's his card. I'm going to find his card right here. I'm going to show you. That's him right there. J&S Print and Design. Really nice guy. Real nice guy. This is a big shout out to you, Jim, buddy. And Kevin. Kevin probably did all the work. Jim gets the credit. Poor Kevy. Sorry, buddy. Anyway, I come out here to say something. I was going to do this. I had this idea a long time ago. Talk about, what is the single best tool? And it's really hard to narrow down, like, what's the single best simple tool, Of course, hammer's up there. I mean, you can do a lot with a hammer. It's a pretty primitive tool. Probably started out with just a rock and a stick. It started out with a rock, and somebody said, oh, what if I tie a stick to this? It'd be a little easier to swing it and smash you in the face with it. And that way I don't have to throw it. I can just kind of hit you, and I won't have to go get it. But anyway, hammer's pretty primitive. So let's just check that out. Yeah, see, hammers, pretty simple. It actually wasn't what I had in my mind for the best single tool a person could ever own. I have to say, not without a little bit of bias, this right here, the Vice Grip. The original American-made Vice Grip. Nobody has ever built a locking plier as good as Vice Grip. Many, many people have tried. They're all shit. They never, ever work as good as the proper American Vice Grip. Nothing works as good or lasts as long or takes as much abuse as a proper American Vice Grip. It's an awesome tool. It's a fairly cheap tool, and it can work on the smallest little bolt or the biggest bolt, all the way up to a 1-inch kind of a thing or whatever. It's also a clamp. You can beat and bang on them, if you needed something to smash with, you could probably smash something with it and probably wouldn't hurt it. And they just seem to last a long time, and, that's a great tool. Then I was also thinking that the crescent wrench, you can tell me what you call it in your country, but adjustable spanner, monkey wrench, some people call a pipe wrench a monkey wrench, but I know I've heard people call those monkey wrenches before too. But generally over here we call them crescent wrenches. It's called that because Crescent was the name of the company that came up with them in the first place. Kind of like the Band-Aid, And then basically the box end wrench was a pretty good invention. Excellent tool, been around forever. They used to make them, blacksmiths used to make them, used to be employed to make them. You couldn't buy a wrench set. You basically went to a blacksmith shop and had them made. And I've seen them made before, but it's a lot of work to make a damn wrench. Other than that, I mean, that was pretty much the basics of the best tools ever produced, I think. I honestly believe the Vice Grip as far as a somewhat complex but cheap, simple tool, the vice grip is it. The vice grip wins it for me. I've always been impressed with the vice grip. So anyway, that's pretty much all I had to say about that. I know you guys are craving some blacksmithing videos, but I've been kind of busy with some fabricating work right now, and I know that doesn't interest a lot of you, but you know, it's pretty straightforward stuff. And a little bit slow right now. It means it's slow on purpose because you know, it's the holidays. A lot of us are just chilling out a little bit, and things kind of ramp up real soon here over the next few days, and we'll get going and get some blacksmithing going for you. The next installment in the basic blacksmithing series that I was doing, I do it all the time. It's all them hairs that are growing in there. I think it's the hat, kind of tickles them. Anyway, the next in the series, the basic blacksmithing series, it was kind of a toss-up between punching holes and cutting, hot cutting. Likely be hot cutting. And what I'm going to do in these videos, because showing you how to do those things only takes a minute, and just, you know, they're pretty simple. What I'm going to do besides that is, for the hot cutting video, I'm going to make a handheld hot cutting tool, and for the punching video, I'll make a punch, and then show you how to use the punch. So a little bit of advanced stuff there, but you know, it's all learning. So that's coming up real soon. Likely the next video, maybe the one after that, but soon. Be the next couple days. So we'll see you then. Take care, people. Love you. Bye.